believe you when you build your whole
I understand
platform on being a liar.
Of course, and no one has to believe me. At the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth, then you see it. And if you don't, it's fuck you. It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people. I can do it the best I can. People can judge me. I don't care.
Bro, like, just look it, bro. Clock in. Black Gotta just walked in. Team Black Gotta stand up, man. Yo, right now we about to get into a video with the Breakfast Club and Neon. All right, this interview went terrible. Now, from what I've heard and already seen about the interview, it took a turn for the worse the moment Neon decided to walk inside of that place. Now, I ain't gonna lie, these people seem like they didn't want to even do an interview of Neon. Their only reason of inviting Neon is to basically question him on things he said about the black community. He said something along the lines of disrespecting Harriet Tubman. Now, personally, I don't watch too much of Neon, but the things I did used to see about him was him being obnoxious. Like, he used to do and say things on the internet that was just wow. And I low-key feel like a lot of these new streamers are doing the same thing. They kind of moving a little wild, and that's what keeps people watching them. Now, when I look at streamers, bro, I look at it as a high. Like, you know how when you get like high, you just want to keep smoking? And I feel like that's the phase Neon was in, because Neon was doing a lot of things and saying a lot of crazy things, just acting wild on stream, and it's because of the reaction he was getting from it. Like, bro was literally loving the reaction he was getting from acting completely crazy and saying the most wildest things, where he would disrespect people who passed away and things of that nature. Like, he would do it naturally, but it may have not been that way. It may have been like the chat pushing him to act that way. And that's what I noticed too. Like, a lot of these screamers, like, they don't even be acting like they self. Like, they'll literally look at the chat and do exactly what the chat tell them to do. And that's just like, yeah, bro, you're a little bit too hot out here, bro. You need some milk, bro. You need to calm down, bro. You need to realize, bro, you got a brain for a reason. Don't let everybody else be your brain. It got to the point where he said so many things and offended so many people that he actually started to realize, like, hold up, this is getting scary. Like, this is getting real. I could probably get hurt behind some of this stuff I'm saying. And I even just seen him started apologizing to a lot of people. Even when, you know, he met up with Didi Osama, I guess he kind of made jokes about the passing of his brother, and he apologized. Let me play a clip of that.
You mention my brother one more time.
I won't. Yeah, my word.
Bro.
On my life, I'll never do it, bro.
I'm not even
going.
Bro, really, the main thing was just because this little bro, like, you feel me? Like, I talked to him, like,
he's my dad, little brother, my heart. Like, I got my son in the back of my chain, my heart.
Nah,
you understand that?
I shouldn't have played about that.
Like, you understand that, my heart?
Yeah.
I don't think you understand that.
No,
bro.
I get it, bro. I get it.
You don't get it because you wouldn't ever did in the beginning.
I didn't realize back then, bro, because I didn't realize what I was
doing. You did,
because
like, it was my brother that died. You say he died, and it was a dance made of his death. So, like, you obviously knew what the Naughty Mop was, folks. You obviously knew what was that. So, like, you still did it. Yeah. Disrespecting Whoop. I'm just trying to tell you, bro, you're not a street, bro.
Now, whether Neon is being sincere or not, I don't know. And I ain't the person he got to take that up with. He got to take that up with God. But I can say I've been seeing him apologize back to back to multiple people he feel like he offended.
I didn't mean it. It was late at night. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just trolling. But that's the type of person I was back then.
You feel me? I'm not tripping over it, bro.
For sure. It's all love, bro. You're doing your thing. Yes, I'm sorry for what I said, bro. For real. I didn't mean it in the moment. You know, I genuinely didn't. And
I'm saying, bro, you can't be saying that.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, but no, for sure. And that was up. And I'm gonna take full accountability. Genuinely, that was my I'm being so dead ass. Not for the cameras, nothing. I'm being so dead ass. It was my fault. Up. You shouldn't talk about anyone's kid like that at all.
What? You gotta say sorry to KC.
I said that.
Alright, bro, the shit say so fucked up. You gotta bend your knees, be like,
brother, I've apologized to him 5 times. I DM'd him. I said it on stream 5 times.
You know why I didn't say?
What?
Cause that shit is so bad. He don't even want to say that.
I understand.
That shit was so bad.
It was like 3-4 years ago, and I'm a lot different now. And obviously, every time, bro, if he was in front of me, if you were high, I would apologize right away. Because back then, I used to say some fucked up shit. But that's not the guy I am now, bro. It's not. It's all love, bro. I'm changing, bro.
Okay,
Now, I'm not here to say anything Neon did or said was right, and just him simply apologizing is justifiable. But I do take consideration in him even attempting to be a bigger person And I just like to look at things from a better view, man. Like, we gotta be forgiving, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody say. If you not forgiving, you gonna either crash out or you just gonna be sparking fire that don't even need to be lit. And I kind of feel like that's what Breakfast Club did in this whole interview. I'm used to seeing Charlamagne be, for the most part, a reasonable person. He be trolling sometimes, but like, he extremely smart, bro, and he the one that kind of orchestrate the conversations and make sure things don't go too far left. And yeah, he got his moments where he'll get super pissed off, but I ain't ever seen him egg somebody on like this. Like, if we gonna still be upset about things people say, but we might be in a world of trouble. But Breakfast Club did check Neon on what he said about Casanat.
You really want me to say some shit, don't you? You want me to say some shit, don't you? Oh my god, I almost broke my shit, bro. Fuck you, Kai. Fuck me, I don't go outside, bitch. The fuck? Oh, fuck your mom, bitch. Oh, bitch, I'm not Harry Tubman, bitch. Fuck you. So what, bitch? Weird ass. Can I go outside, bro? I go outside. See, I go outside. I get. You don't.
Now, for you guys to sit here and watch that video and listen to what he said and just take it serious shows me how much you lack understanding. Cause me, I understand by seeing that video, bro going through something mentally, and he doesn't look intimidating, not one bit. He's exactly like some of those people who would type on the computer all this disrespectful stuff whole time. That's them right there. So when I see Neon doing that, it's like he's high off of attention, bro. But for him to be checked like the way he did get checked on the Breakfast Club, I don't like it. You know, I wasn't vibing with it at all, y'all.
What he said, Joe? He said that you would fuck his mom and that she's a Harriet Tubman bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So not only did you disrespect Kai's mother, you disrespected Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, because, you know, like I said at the time, it wasn't really a thing where I just did whatever, what came to mind. Like, I was just like, the shock factor. Like, I wasn't thinking. Obviously, now that I'm in the real world now, I'm going out and experiencing stuff. That's not something okay to say at all.
How old were you at the time?
I don't know. This was, does anyone have that? How old was I?
You're 20 now.
You're
so.
20, so...
This was
before COVID, during COVID?
I think...
It was after COVID.
I think after, yeah. I think after.
It wasn't really like that long
So
ago.
2016,
Well, no, I feel like
17.
I've speedrun life. This past like 2 years, I feel like I've lived like 5 to 10 years. Like, I've ran through so much. Because before then, when I was at home, I was just so secluded, and I just didn't know much about anything at all. I was just like, go to
So
school.
how did you know about Harriet Tubman?
Well, I mean, I got the internet.
Okay.
What made you feel that comfortable?
Because I never experienced a real life situation.
Now, to hear him say that, it literally correlates with everything I was saying. He just sounds like that dude that was out of touch with the real world. And look at the comments, guys. This will show you that it's a lot of folks out here that's out of touch. Sometimes if you really go read comments and things of that nature, you would see like how many people are so far gone, bro. It's like, man, a little bit too hot out here. A lot of folks need some milk. But what blew me is after he was kind of like trying to explain himself, letting it be known how he apologized and things of that nature, bro was still getting pressed.
Rico, another streamer, he was going to Spain to do the stream. New projects. Yeah.
Oh, so now you just pissed off all the Jewish community?
Oh, my God.
No, I love Jewish people. Shalom.
You just came on here to just shit on everybody.
Nah, I love.
I mean, wow.
What? I got so many Jewish friends. What?
Oh, my God.
Nah, you trying to get me caught up, brother?
Hey,
Brother,
yo.
it's great. Why you put the A at the end? Like
Brother
that?
is hilarious.
That was crazy.
What's the craziest situation?
You can't say that.
I seen you in Harlem with Jim Jones. What's the craziest situation? Dubai, what was the craziest situation you've been in that you didn't think you was going to make it out besides Dubai?
I've been in a lot of situations. There's a Nate Diaz thing, same thing, trolling. And
I saw that. He chased you.
he chased me. I'm not gonna like lie and say like, you know, I had like a tough upbringing or anything. You know, my parents.
Oh, yeah, we know that. We know.
Oh.
We can tell.
Okay.
Are your parents racist?
Huh?
Are your parents racist?
No.
I'm just trying to figure out like where, like using Harriet Tubman as a slur and, you know, the things you said on that video. I'm just wondering like, dude, what was your perception?
So
of black
wait, real
people
quick. So
growing
you guys do understand like. So first off, trolling's not okay, right? But there like a lot of people have like back then like even if it's as a joke, it's not good to do. But streamer world, YouTube world, whatever it is, like people make jokes like that. But like back then, before like
Only
they
about one race of people?
no, oh no, you gotta see my no ma'am, you gotta see my clips. I'm not gonna repeat it. But I'm not gonna repeat it. But there's no singling out. There's none of that. I was just insanely toxic. I made jokes about Indians, everyone, like any race you can imagine. It's not like singling out one.
You're Indian, so you can do that.
Yeah, but it's why. Well, I shouldn't do it in general. But
Now, y'all see how the pressing took place, and it looked like the pressing went as far as them even, trying to figure out if Neon is even sincere about his apology. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Neon's response was a W response. Let me know how y'all feel about his response.
I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't hold something against someone if they're changing and becoming a better person. And
But how
understanding.
do we know you're changing, and how
Well,
do you
don't
people to really believe you when you build your whole platform on being a liar?
Of course, and no one has to believe me. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth, then you see it. And if you don't, it's you. It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people. I can do it the best I can. People could judge me. I don't care.
Now, that was one of the best response I could see, especially when you being boxed in, you being cornered in from all angles. Bro, as a black person myself, bro, like, I understand, bro, like, just look at, bro. Come on, like, bro, y'all, come on, man. Is everybody just extremely tender now, bro? Like, is this what's going on nowadays, bro? Like, we're gonna let everything people do, and we're not gonna forgive people no more either. What if God ain't forgive folks for sinning? Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta literally be realistic, and that's all I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be realistic. If I don't want to hurt you, I want to hear you out. Now, if you get me to a point where, something has to be done, that's a different story. But if it don't get to that point, I'm gonna try to hear you out, bro. A lot of people make mistakes, and I ain't trying to justify nothing for nobody, but I'm trying to really get folks who is letting their emotions make them do things that make them look a type of way. Now y'all look like bullies, bro. Just because y'all couldn't bottle up emotions about a statement he made when he obviously looked at like a huge troll. Now y'all making y'allself look like y'all bully. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the man was up there being super respectful, super kind. And I know some people gonna be like, yeah, we ain't gonna never forgive nothing. We ain't gonna never forgive. Come on, man. Like, y'all being too tough now. Way too tough. To the point where, come on now. You need a pillow or something, bro. Like, you need to simmer down, bro. You too hot out here, bro. You need some milk. All right, guys. We got the verse of the day. Make sure you guys put WVOTD in the comment section below if you feel like this is a verse we need to hear. 1 John chapter 4 verse 11. Beloved, if God so loved us, we also ought to love one another.